Hello Earth family. So I'm just about to give you a little angel reading to take you over the weekend, which will be starting weekend of the 23rd of September. So it'll be taking you over Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now to do this reading, I have been guided to use two different angel oracle card packs, both by Doreen Virtue. I've got the Archangel Michael cards by Doreen Virtue and the Flower Therapy cards by Doreen Virtue. Now we'll start with the Flower Therapy cards. Whenever I do the angel readings, I use the cards sometimes as a bit of a prop because they're nice to show a little bit of visual as well. They have such beautiful images, they all have little messages. But the angels will also guide to me exactly how that card fits for you. And obviously, this is a reading in general for however many people are going to be watching this video. The way it works is that sometimes you'll be guided just to switch on and to watch this video if you've seen me advertise it on Facebook, or if you're subscribed to my channel and it comes up, and you might see it and think, oh yeah, I really need to listen to this for a bit of upliftment, for a bit of guidance. That means that this message is really meant for you. If you are watching this video, for you somehow this message is going to fit. There's going to be other times that for whatever reason that week you might miss the reading, because I'm going to try and make the extra effort now so that every well, this is just a little one to take us over the weekend. Occasionally I might do weekend ones, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually post up every Sunday evening or Monday morning your oracle reading for the week. So you'll have like a week beginning little message to carry you through, to give you a bit of guidance from the angel realms. So this is a bit of a one-off taking us over the weekend this time. But like I said, there'll be times that I post ones up and for whatever reasons you miss it, or you don't get to watch it that week, you don't feel guided to watch it that week. That's okay, because it wasn't meant for you. If you are watching, this is for you, so listen up. Now, I have no idea what the weather's going to be this weekend, though the angels are telling me that this is a weekend to be out and about. So whatever the weather holds, get out there. I am seeing sunshine, but I'm kind of seeing little breaks of rain as well. So this could be very dependent on wherever you are in the country or the world, so to speak. But I'm seeing tiny little breaks of rain, but not a lot of rain over this weekend. So with this, being out and about, being out in nature more so, the angels have guided me to use the Flower Therapy cards, very naturistic. And the card that's come out to carry us over this weekend is that you are a spiritual teacher, and that's the crocus flower. It says, share your wisdom with others. You were born to teach. Okay. Now, being out and about, especially if you can get out into the woods or a forest somewhere, it helps you yourself to connect with your own spirituality, to connect with the Mother Earth, to feed from the energy of the trees, but also to give love to the trees. Gratitude is a massive one to take us over this weekend, and it's about, you know, we've had a week, I'm being told we've had a week where we've had quite a few moments of feeling sorry for ourselves for whatever reason, feeling that whatever we have right now isn't necessarily good enough and we want more or better for the future. Well, this is all good and fine. However, just to stop for a moment and smell the roses and actually show a bit of gratitude, feel some gratitude. Take a moment just to stop and allow yourself to look around and see and feel what you have to be grateful for right now without any changes being made. Try and just get about this weekend of feeling, allowing yourself to feel grateful. Okay. grateful for even having some time to get out and about. I'm being told that even for those that are working over the weekend, there is always time. If it means taking your lunch break outside, if it means after work going for a stroll, taking the dogs for a walk before work. I don't know what your routine is, but they're saying to me there's always time to get out and about. There's always time to stop and smell the roses. So let's not spend time beating ourselves up about what's not good enough in our lives. Let's just try and take a little bit of time to actually appreciate life right now as it is. You know, there's that saying, there's always far worse off than yourself. And sometimes until we get that little bit far worse, we don't necessarily appreciate what we have right now. So getting out and about and just trying, if you can, to be amongst nature. Don't forget as well, the angels are just showing me, they're sort of showing me these rows of houses, tall buildings. Wherever you are in the world, you are never too far from nature. We think of nature, we think of pretty gardens, we think of, you know, the forests, the lakes, whatever it is, but you only have to look up. And there is that beautiful sky. Even if it has the odd cloud, no matter what's going on, there's your nature. Down below, there may be the odd plant, there may just be streets and streets of concrete floors, but usually there's a little bit of greenery or something somewhere. We are never too far from nature. So if you don't get to be out and about within nature itself, within the forest and, you know, amongst the trees, by the lakes, in the mountains, wherever you live, if you don't get to be that close to what you think is nature, just know that you're never too far as long as you're outdoors. So try and get out and about a little bit, and you never know who you might come across, what you might see, what your experience might be. The fact that you are watching this also brings an immediate awareness to the self that you are somebody who is in the search for a higher truth, that is in the search for understanding the self that little bit more and calling out for the guidance and the want to be helped to take you through this weekend. The fact that you're just simply watching this video. You've clicked on it for a reason, okay? It might even just be intrigue. But this goes to show that you have an inner awareness. You have an inner, deeper understanding. The way that you reflect your world and your life and others around you goes that little bit deeper. You don't just see the surface. You like to see deeper. You like to try and understand the layers to what creates this outer surface. And that is where you are the spiritual teacher, okay? Because you can share your light, your love, your wisdom, your knowledge. You can share that with others around you. It's okay if people don't agree, but this life journey is about you being assisted in becoming your true, authentic self. In order for you to do that and to be that, you need to let the guards down occasionally and be open to other people having their say about what they think about you, what they think of your thoughts, your beliefs, and that's okay. You can be open to that and just be of the understanding that we're all at different parts of our path at this immediate moment in time. Everybody is journeying through life at a different pace. Your understanding of the world and yourself and life right now may well be far different to many other people around you and their experiences of the world right now. So just because somebody doesn't think alike to you, it doesn't mean that you're wrong. It doesn't mean that they're wrong. It's just that your experiences thus far has brought you to where you are now. And most likely, you will be the light and the shining star to guide others into that inner sense of peace that you yourself are striving for. So you can be that guiding light for others. share your wisdom, share your knowledge, no matter what it's about, because I'm also being shown like younger people, kids doing homework and parents sat with them, and you know, being the spiritual teacher isn't just about sharing the wisdom and the knowledge of everything that is right now within our spiritual being. It's just sharing ourselves, giving of our time. If you are taking the time to sit with your child to do a bit of homework, to do a bit of reading, if your son or daughter is a bit older, if it's a niece or nephew or a friend's child and you see them struggling in any work and you think you might be able to help them, do the good thing, you know, just give a little of yourself. There is nothing more precious than time. And if you can give your time to anybody, give it to the younger ones. Give it to those that need it. Give it to those that are striving to better themselves. We can't make people be what we want them to be, but we can help them to be what they want to be. Okay? So give a little of your time. Just giving of your time, you know, doing some academic homework, so to speak, it's just as valuable. It means a lot to the person you're giving it to, no matter how young or old they might be. And I'm just being shown as well. Yeah, I'm just being shown as well, being out and about and playing. If you have kids as well, being out and about playing games like ball games, football, basketball, whatever it is. This weekend is going to hold a very high energy essence, which is going to give a lot of people a boost of energy. But for those a little bit more sensitive to energies, this could create outbursts because it's almost like too much energy. I don't know what, and then we become very sensitive, and it could make certain individuals snap quite quickly, just to vent, just to release some of this energy. So though this is a great energy to give you that extra boost and motivation, if it's not harnessed effectively, it can come out as a frustration and anxiety, a burst of anger. So it will need to be used. Okay, use it well. Don't let it get the better of you, so to speak. And children especially, when I say children, I also mean 12, 13, 15-year-olds are very sensitive to these surges of energy that hit our Earth. Okay. I'm seeing energy waves coming from 3 different planets. I'm seeing Venus and Saturn, but I'm also seeing another, like a star planet. And I'm seeing sort of these tidal waves coming in from different angles, coming into the Earth, penetrating into the core, and then coming back out. And it's as they go in, it's as they come back out that we're feeling this extra burst of energy surge through our very being. Okay, so if you felt a little bit bogged down or tired this week, this is the energy coming into the Earth, and it's pushing down, and it's almost sort of suppressing a little bit. But as it goes into the Earth and back up, this is where it's bringing you that boost. So try and bear with those energy waves. But like I said, children especially can be extra sensitive. So try and keep them quite amused this weekend, quite active, because that's going to help them. And in turn, it's going to help you as parents massively also. Okay. So harness that energy that is coming into us this weekend. Archangel Michael, as I said before, also wanted us to use his cards, because what he's saying is, we've kind of just hit on it already, these surges of energy, if the energies aren't harnessed appropriately as an outlet, they can be harnessed and have a very positive outlet. But if you are around people who aren't necessarily harnessing that energy very well, you may be on the receiving end or be around certain people who become a bit snappy, aggravated, have a little outburst, a moan, because it's the tension building up. Okay, and they're gonna need that release, so to speak. So if you end up being around anybody like that, and highly likely, even if you're just walking around town or somewhere, you may well witness other people in the streets having little outbursts, arguments amongst each other, children being a bit irate, having tantrums. So it's very important for you to also protect yourself. To do this, just take a nice deep breath in and call in Archangel Michael to be your protecting guide, your shining light to keep you safe from any negative, harsher energies this weekend. Take a nice deep breath in, call in Archangel Michael to help you in this way. And as you breathe out, you can visualize a beautiful white, like a white light coming from within, and as you breathe out, it expands and it encases you completely. This is the white protective light that's going to protect you, with Archangel Michael guarding you, okay, keeping you safe and protected this weekend from any harsher energies that may be a backlash from other people who aren't harnessing that burst of energy that's coming to the earth effectively. Okay, and the card from Archangel Michael is lean on God and the angels for support. So as you see, with these packs of cards, there's 44 cards in this Archangel Michael pack, and 44 cards in the flower therapy pack as well. So anything could come out from these packs, and these are the cards that have come out for you this weekend. Lean on God and the angels for support, and you are a spiritual teacher. Okay, be amongst others, enjoy the weekend, harness that energy, have fun with it. Just be aware, for those that aren't harnessing the energy effectively, to keep yourself protected. Try not to take on their drama and their little outbursts. They'll be over it by Monday, so it's fine. Okay. Okay, lots of love and blessings from the angels. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.